Far Cry 6 may be a few days from release, but the gods at Ubi have blessed me with an early copy to show off some stuff. On top of the eventual how-to Far Cry 6 coming later this week, I thought I'd share something that we discovered on stream yesterday. Obviously from the title, you know I'm talking about the secret ending, so if you don't want to be spoiled, you got about 5 seconds to click away and avoid seeing this. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1, okay. So unlike Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5, where the secret ending is made apparent at the very beginning of the game, this one comes a few hours into the game after its prologue and you finish up on Tutorial Island. Clara, Libertad's leader, has promised the player character Danny Rojas a boat if they help them get back to their main base of operations. Clara delivers on her promise in the form of a really shitty boat that Danny even mentions would likely sink halfway to the States.
Ni pinga. I bet this fucking boat will sink halfway to Miami.
Obviously, the incentive then is to stay and keep on fighting the good fight for Yara's Rebel Alliance. But players can actually choose to take the boat and start sailing away from the island. I'll shut up now and you can see what happens next.
Discúlpame, Clara. Not my fight.
Despite the tragedy, the company promises that its secretive new resort park will soon be open to the public. In other news, war has ended in Yara. President Anton Castillo announced that Clara Garcia, the leader of the terrorist group Libertad, was killed by his special forces. And as the pandemic tightens its grip on the globe, the federal government may impose another nationwide lockdown. But first, how about something a little more upbeat?
So there you have it. You do in fact somehow make it to a beach in America, sadly without the naked fatties like Juan said, and 3 months later you learn of Clara's death and Libertad's defeat, before learning about a pandemic shocking the world. I haven't gotten through all of Far Cry 6 yet, so I can only speculate that this is either a reference to the COVID-19 pandemic, or just a parallel in the Far Cry universe, or hell, maybe it has something to do with Viviro, that magical tobacco that Yara produces, and maybe Viviro is the key to a vaccine. I don't know, not that far, literally just spitballing. This revelation is followed up with the credits rolling while Conga by Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine plays. Of course, I couldn't control myself any longer and had to dance on stream, but you'll have to look up the song separately because I'm afraid of the big demonetization. So, there you have it, a Far Cry 6 speedrun of just under 3 hours. After this, you can reload your save and pick up right where you left off, and Danny will mention feeling very refreshed. So hey, maybe it was all just a fever dream and they imagined what they hoped would happen, not what would actually happen, which is them drowning in the ocean. I'll be streaming the game to its completion on Twitch, so come by and say hi. Thanks for watching, and thank you to my Patreon and YouTube supporters, especially Sweckles, Kyle, and Shadow. Have a good one. See you on the next stream and video.